sorry, man. I didn't want to be late. I think I set it up for about the 10 of the hour, right? It'd be about the 12th of the hour. Bro Cloud, what's up? Your link is out there, man. Please join in. Everybody sub up. Bro Cloud TV. Yo, yo, yo. All right. So, bruh, you have your join in link. Come on up, brother. Yeah, I didn't want people to wait around and see that premiere and then be late. So please come up, sir. In the meanwhile, I will remind you the channel is for adults. If you feel you're too young to be here, nobody's asking you, just click like on the way out. Share it with an older, cooler person. Hey, what's up with you? What's up with you? We got an esteemed guest tonight. We're going to talk about the YouTube streets, as he says, the YouTube streets. Bam. You know, respectfully, we're not going to disparage anybody, man. Only encouraging words for all the good people. Okay. We're waiting for Bruh Cloud to join up right now. Everybody sub up, as you can see. Bruh Cloud TV. Bam. All right, bro. Yo, you know you got the join in link? Please click in, bro. Please click in. Let's talk. In the meantime, let me go ahead and get something going. All right, here we go. Oh yeah, here we go. Here we go. Got my little handmade fireball, and we're gonna go ahead and sesh in, reminding you that this is 420 friendly, a channel for adults. I am a resident of Virginia, over 21 years old, legally consuming cannabis. I smoke tobacco, and that bothers the children. If you feel like you're too young to be here, that's no problem. Nobody's asking. Click like on the way out. Share it with somebody who's older and cooler. What's up? All right. Bro Cloud, you do have the join in link, brother. I tried to stay to the time. I also put them on a notification. So I'm up here. You can join anytime. Just remember, we're not backstage. As soon as you join in, you're live, bro. You're live. All right, let's celebrate tonight. Cheers, everybody. Cheers, cheers, and beers. Boom, boom, boom. Let's have a good time. All right, here we go. Handmade, hand loved. All right, let's go. $2 bill. Don't forget, Bruh Cloud, you have the join in link. It's a side by side. You're going to have to do it vertical. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. Come on in. Let's talk about your channel, man. Let's chill. Everybody sub up youtube.com/at bruh, BRUH Cloud, CLOUD TV. That's it. At Bruh Cloud TV on YouTube. Come on up, my man. Excuse me 3 times for burping me a cold. Little bit of a release there. Makes them just perfect. Come on up, bro. Hey, man, I just didn't want to be late for them. I apologize. I would have met you backstage, but, you know, show must go on. Card subject to change. Let's go. Let's go. I don't know if you streamed today. I didn't catch you, bruh. But if you did not, it'd be great if you stream after and chat in with everybody. But it'd be great if you come up. You know, give me a half hour. Let's talk, bro. Let's talk. You got the link? Come on in. Let's talk. Yeah, I'm gonna reheat a little cigarillo here. Again, adults only. Sorry, guys. This is my room. Say hi on the way in, huh? Come on up, Bruh Cloud. Peace, everybody. Peace, everybody. Thanks for joining in, man. Only appreciation for everybody. Oh, who is present, bruh? Who is present, bruh? Only appreciation. Oh. Yeah, guys, I just have to say I do have a join in link, but it's reserved for my side by side guest, Bruh Cloud. All right. Everybody sub up, brother. Yeah. Bruh Cloud. Live streams all the time. With stupid. Better when it's solo, eh? No stupid involved, eh? Nah. So he's holding down for El Paso, man. Representing, showing you the background of his businesses, of the smoke shop, of the liquor store business, of the Pookies, of the Jennies, excuse me. Yeah, yeah. Excuse me is all I can say. I worked a lot of time as a cashier, as a gas station attendant. Yo, not for nothing, guys, but mini after dark last night. 3 shots, man. Just fun shots. Nobody was shooting at anybody, but that was Chicago last night over by the dealership. I can't remember what that dealership was called. Maybe I can, but maybe I won't. Because that could be news. That could be stringer shit. I don't even know. All right, bro, Cloud, come up, man. You're the one with the link. Anyways, guys, on mini after dark last night, there was 3 shots coming from a white car, a car that Minnie basically said, I think that was them. But they weren't shooting at people, okay, guys? So don't be all up in arms about, you know, the legality or the Chicago savagery or whatever. They weren't shooting at anybody. It was just little happy snaps. Roll out with the top down, all that shit. All right. Bro, Cloud, you coming up, man. Come on. You're the only one with the link, but you got to understand, bro, when I set it up, I got to put it in a do not disturb mode on my phone, Waiting on you, brother. Waiting on you. I got a lot of questions. What's up, lady? All right. Daughter's coming through. She can come through. Just go quick. Boom. All right. She's the only one that's not a legal adult around here, but almost internet adult, right? Already featured on my channel, 11 years ago, at birth. Come on up, bro, Cloud. What do you want me to do, man? You want me to fucking abandon this? Come on, you promised, or you said so. I mean, you didn't promise. It's nothing like that, bro. It's nothing like that. Nope. Nothing like that, bro. Just want to have a good conversation if we can. So, you know what I mean? Come on up, man. You said you wanted to do it before 9 your time. Trying to accompany that. I like to be up at 11. See you next Tuesday, all that good shit. All right, bro. I guess come on up. Come on, man. I'll wait about 10 minutes, bro. I can't do much more. I'm gonna mute out for a sec. I will tell everybody this, man. I talked to Gut Rot, you know. Obviously everybody enjoys his show. He's gonna come up as a DJ for a set. All right, everybody. Without further ado, our esteemed guest tonight, Cloud TV in the house. Come on up, bruh. Come on up, bruh, man. What happened? I tried to join you in. One more time, man. One more time. Come on, daughter. Daughter's coming through. Sorry, guys. Boom. Just a stripe. Come on up again, man. I tried to join you and I don't know. We were that close. We were that close. Anyway, as I was saying, Gut Rot said he's gonna come up and do a DJ set on my stream. Okay, guys. It's to be determined when. But we'll work on that. We'll talk in the background. That's gonna happen. Isn't that awesome? So, I know a lot of guys go up on his panel and a lot of people enjoy to do that. But I enjoy the fact that, while he's setting up, he plays through his songs. I think he's a great DJ. I think he can add some value to our ears and our entertainment. Come back up, bruh. I didn't knock you out, man. I tried to join you in. Try one more time, brother. Try one more time. Technical difficulties, no problem. All respect here, brother. Don't have an ill thing to say about you or any of them. Everybody do your own thing. Everybody is doing their own thing. I love it. Come on up. Got specific questions for you, but it's all in the love train. Nothing is negative here. Nothing is negative. If we shout out names, only names on the good side, brother. Only names on the good side. Come on back up. Come back up. I don't know what happened, brother, but I'll let you right back up. Come on, bruh. Bruh Cloud TV, everybody, sub up right now. Boom. Live streams all the time. Bruh Cloud TV. I'm live with Stupid because that's the orientation. He be over there if we side by side. Come back up, my man. I got that spot for you to join. I saw you in. I don't know what happened, bro. Come on. I mean, you know, no pressure. I apologize, guys. I'm trying. We just want to get this thing going right. Respect everybody. Respect to you all. Thank you. Thank you for your patience as well. We might have little technical problem here. We'll get it going, man. And I appreciate everybody for hanging in. Everybody here is a true soldier. You guys are doing good. Man, I'll be here too. I'll be here for you, man. A lot of times, what I'm trying to do is host the chat, man. We're just windows. We come and go as streamers. The chat is always around. You guys stick together, talk to each other, be a tribe. You know what I mean? Come back up, bro, Cloud. Come on, man. All I did was try to join you in. I never tried to kick you. I don't know what's up with the tech, bro. Please click like on the way in if you like it. There he is, man. You know why he came up? Because I already accepted him. I promise. How you doing, bro?
I'm doing good. How about you, man?
Can you hear me well, sir?
Sure can.
Absolutely, man. Awesome, bro. All right. So, as if you need an introduction to my viewers, everybody knows this is Bruh Cloud TV. Here we go.
What's up, y'all? Yes, I'm Brookout TV.
Yes,
All
sir. Introduce yourself and tell us about your web presence.
right. So, got a channel. It's called Brookout TV. Whoever's watching, I appreciate y'all being here. Well, look, check it out, man. Basically, I just do reviews and I live stream here and there. Kind of gonna change that a little bit, but yes, that's basically the gist of it. There's giveaways. What else is there? Fucking random type of fucking content on my fucking channel, but there's like around 700 videos. So that's what it is.
Right on, right on. So, and I know it gets less and less comfortable, but as you reiterate and as you presented your channel forever, it's a chill place around here. We listen to lo-fi beats. I work in a liquor store slash smoke shop, El Paso, Texas, represent. You know what I mean? We're cool around here. This is for adults only. It's 420 friendly. Hey, man, you know what? For you, I brought out my vapes.
Yeah, man.
You know what I mean? So, and I understand, like, you and your owner, that you guys are partners.
Yeah, we are.
Your partners in the shop and your partners in your own business because you're in the shop right now and I see the jewelry behind you, bro. So I got my silver rings over here. We'll melt them down later, but tell
Cool.
people about
Yeah.
how you do that, man. Custom jewelry.
Well, it's a very long process, my guy. All right, cool.
And
Yes,
we
thank
know he's at work. So everybody backstage at Smoke Shop, if you need to take the register, dude, please do. We're live. It's all real life.
you. For sure. I got a
Right?
homie here that's gonna cover me, so we're
Oh,
good.
you got somebody covering you? Cool as hell. Cool, 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 cool. All right. So I understand, you didn't even know if you wanted to brand it as liquor store first because you are interested in the smoke aspect, right? You kind of even wrestle with the fact that you're selling everybody the poison they want. You know what I mean? In real life, right? I mean, not that we're going to get into it. We're not going to get into it, but you know, it was right, of course, for Yellow Pages to put liquor store first because you want the traffic. But you also sell a beautiful bottle of this. You sell all the versions of well, we don't even. I mean, this is the fake shit that we have, Fireball. You know what I mean? But you guys sell every version of that. You know what I mean? And people come in and they beg you and they want to give you pennies and nickels to get $2 worth of this. You know what I mean? So when you were thinking, you're like, hey man, let's be progressive. But you know that in the end, like that liquor store, that hook, call it the liquor store smoke shop. You know what I mean? Oh, I'm sorry if I'm interrupting, bro. Sorry. He's got real life, bro. Everybody understand, please.
Sorry about that.
Hey, no big deal, man. I told everybody, it's real life. He's still working, so everybody just put time for that. So I was just saying, it's like about that's all about perception, right? Sometimes you need traffic, but sometimes it's not the most quality traffic. And so we get back to the YouTube streets, the corners that we're in, the loop, and all the exits that were around. You know what I mean? And I got a question for you. Who does vertical besides yourself and I? And why?
Who? A bunch of other people, and why? I don't know, man. I see so much different shit on the fucking lives, like tarot card readings and fucking weirdos doing some weird shit. I don't know, man. I really don't know.
Well, I'm very simple. That's why I asked you because, I don't know why my wides didn't work. I don't know why streams don't work. You know what I mean? And then Daddy Will was like, you can't scroll through on the phone if it isn't vertical. So then I found out, oh, that's why we get extra views from not our subscribers, but people who had no idea about us. You know what I mean? Everybody, look, you probably are if you're subscribed and watching this, but sub up to Bruhcloud TV. It's that simple. YouTube.com at BRUHCLOUD TV. It's that simple. And I know you're already subbed, but what I mean is the reach that we get on the vertical is so much wider. So if somebody asked me, would you rather watch something like this or something widescreen? Well, I guess I would rather watch it widescreen, but I don't know because I'm not really a guy who watches on the phone all the time, but everybody else is. So it doesn't really matter what my preference is. You do what the fucking thing is. And we've gone through all kinds of tests. I've put up widescreens, they didn't go anywhere. You put up a video, we were, sometimes you've been very active with your chat in your tests. So you put up a video and within like 4 minutes, they determined that it was 18 plus. And we were like, wait a minute. And you were like, oh shit, they just nabbed me. What do I do? And I was like, isn't it better to kill this and start again? It's like, not that I knew, but we're experimenting. You know what I mean? Because shit happens. We don't know what this shit is. Like, who really read terms of service? Right. So I take advantage of the fact that it says it's not for kids. I click it and I'm like, this is cable access, except I don't need 20 people to do a live show. I'll do it myself. It's okay. You know what I mean? I'll probably get busted. You'll probably get busted. But right now we're trying to do something. You know what I mean? And like I said to you when you were taking the downtime, I said, hey, look, get your life balance. And then you looked at your numbers and they made you ineligible. And you got to tell me about that, man. That just lit a fire right under you, right? It's like, he's back harder. I mean, look, I know you wanted to burn your hours today and get your 700 views. You might get 200 over here. I promise you, it's not greater. You know what I mean? It's just its own thing. Little corner of the streets.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So you could get 700 over there, and I don't want to waste your time. But I do want you to have life balance and you're back at it, you're back hard, and you got to get those numbers up, like you said. I like to look in the background where it says, so 0.2 thousand more than normal. I wanted to say 5.2 thousand more than normal or more. That's it.
Yeah.
I just want it to grow quietly, slowly, and with people who actually care, who aren't here to get their name on, who aren't here to spam us and get 2 new subs for their channel, just 2 little subs. I mean, come on, man. That's so petty, right? And I don't mean to interrupt, man. I'm taking your time from your work. And it also is like a little bit of a skittish time period because when you close the shop, you got to go. And then that's at home. You're not streaming in the car. So let me give you some uninterrupted time to tell us about that, man. To tell us about your channel, how you run it, you know, uh, the chat that you foster, because those guys chat in here. You know what I mean? And even when I leave, and sometimes I leave, I say, "Oh, bruh, just went on. Let's go." Right now, I'm on do not disturb on the phone, but sometimes I say that, and we go like 40 of them. You know what I mean? They don't all need wrenches. You know what I mean? They don't need to bother you about that. What is on? What are these people on sometimes? You know what I mean? Well, forget about that, man. We're not talking about negativity, just big up. But how do you run your stuff? And you got a lot of positivity. You got weird trolls, but they always say the same shit. And I understand that you offer a program for them to improve as well. So let's talk about that. I also think that Mr. Exquisite should go into the accessory business for photo shoots where you could just like lend out chains. You know what I mean? Like the rappers do, just borrow the chain from Mr. Exquisite, and you could probably get some big money, bro. Take the stage, bro. Take the stage.
All right, y'all. So I'll break it down like this. The way I run my channel is I don't like conflicts. I don't like issues. I don't like fucking religion and politics, all that type of shit. I don't trolls, all that shit. I don't like it on my channel. The mods take care of that immediately. Look, yeah, the trolls, they'll be here and there always. but I'm kind of starting to learn that I just can't fucking read the chat as much. Just ignore it and just have the mods. I'll have the mods fucking handle what is supposed to be handled. But yeah, man, it's basically I'm trying to figure out right now a schedule how the fuck I'm gonna be streaming. And the videos they've been on pause as well. I'm supposed to be dropping one every fucking day, but yeah, it hasn't been happening recently. And after I got the news that YouTube wouldn't let me anymore become part of the partnership program, I was kind of devastated because I just
You dropped eligibility. You had it already. You already had it in hand, but you dropped it. So just so
yeah,
people know, I want them to know because you said I'm not eligible now. Well, hey man, it's more impressive for them to understand you had it already. You were just like, I'm not sure. And now they were just like, and not yet, not yet, not yet. Because
exactly,
the
man.
fuckery that they do needs to be exposed, and the suppression that they do needs. How many people have been banned for just 1 week at a time? No names, but it happens all the fucking time.
It sure does, man.
Just for that, I just wanted to expose the fuckery as you share your story, sir.
Yeah, man. Well, look, I took my break since I was like getting a little frustrated with YouTube and everything that was going on, the stupid chat and this shit in general. So I took my break, right? I didn't stream for who knows how long. And when I decided to come back and I started looking at my numbers on YouTube Studio, I noticed that I was down close to 800 hours and down what are the other ones? I think the views, yeah, the views were down drastically as well. And well, that really upset me because it's like I feel that they're trying to punish me for not doing it. That's how I feel because it's like, well, I gotta look out for my mental health as well. You know what I mean? I'm not gonna be here all fucking day and you know what I mean, try to entertain people and have a community, but like I need my time for myself as well. You know what I mean? Especially with all the,
For sure, man.
especially with all the fuckery that was happening. It's I don't know, man. It was very weird, but I feel like they're
Okay,
punishing me for it.
like so forever, right? On my like my Facebook page or whatever, forever. It says, "What do you do?" And I said, "Self at my name," right? Because that's the hardest job in the world is just being responsible for yourself. So you're volunteering, you're always subcontracting yourself. You say, Joe says that Joe will do 9 hours of labor for such and such an hour. You know what I mean? So it's
Yeah.
so hard to manage yourself. People do not understand. You know, you probably came up here yesterday when you said I will do it, for the responsibility. You probably thought we're going to talk to the chat. I turned the chat off
I see that.
because you deal with the chat all the time. You spend 4 hours every hour speaking to the chat. They're our friends, man. I'm not trying to cut them out, but this is just a first time impromptu here, man.
That's it. Okay, that's it. Yeah, that's it. Cool.
And
Thank
he
you.
doesn't have to take that responsibility all the time, my viewers. That's what I say respectfully to you. Please click like and, appreciate what he does all the time. But, he doesn't have to take responsibility for your quabble or your quarrels and shit every time. You know what I'm saying? But he does, right? We do. We volunteer. You want to split half of this coin, get us a better payment. Because if you want to split half of the zero we get right now, you're welcome. You're welcome. So, I figured, I did it with Doug too, and he got uncomfortable. I took the chat off because I know what he does. He talks to everybody. He loses his voice. He spends, 40 hours a week talking to people. He bigs them up. He has them share their channels. He mods them up. He doesn't think about who's a rogue mod until things go way south. And we won't name names, but everybody knows who the fuck these people are because they're way south. They're way wrong. You know what I mean? They go out, and I'm out. But I'm just out in the fact that my mind is open enough to consider the possibility. It's not like I'm a bad person ever. You know what I mean? I'm not spinning out. I'm not compelled to do something wrong. I just want to see. Because the only way I can deliver a decent middle ground story to everybody is to know from the most educated to the most sort of resourceful of the bottom level, where they just figure it out, man. Like I said, Pookie, lend me your stem. I mean, ain't no problem, man. It ain't no problem. But I'm telling you, we're not hypocrites, right? It like the Muslim religion. I'm telling you something. We're not get that deep into it, but the Prophet Muhammad himself was a trader. They were on the wheels, so they brought stuff town to town. They were merchants. You know what I mean? They do the tradition that you do. Actually, they really do. The smoke shop and liquor store that you carry, and the other people, it's their choice. Their vice is their choice. That's just a little bit that I offer to you so that you can have a sound mind and not worry, because I know when people try to be mean, they come in and say, "You're selling people poison." Is that like some sort of a scummy crack shop or whatever? What do you have? Chocolate crack pipe and roses. I mean, people are ridiculous. Like this. Is the lanyard I got from you real right here? Yeah, I think it is. I think it's here. I think it's real. But people are so petty, man. But I'm gonna tell you what, you know what? That's just the 11% that come through your channel. So when you get 800 views, 11% of them they're poking at you. I would time them out first just to get 5 more minutes out of them and then kick them. But you guys do whatever you want. But I would want 5 more minutes. But in general, 80% of the people are happy to be there because, like right now, we have no song, we have no sound, but you usually do. And like I said, you've been through experiments. Sometimes you're like, I'm gonna eat. You flip the camera. We're looking like down a hallway, and then 700 people come in for some reason to look down the hallway. They say, "What's going on at that smoke shop?" I mean, YouTube's weird because the viewers are always there, and we open and close our windows at will. So
Yeah.
we're weird because we're manipulating them. They're already here. We're just trying to hang out, but we're like, and I gotta go now. But they got nowhere to go. They're like, what's next? What's next? You got to foster the chat. You got to be friends.
Yeah, it's dicey though. In my
I know.
opinion, it's dicey.
I know. I know. And I know that you're restructuring. So, just cheers to you, man. I'm gonna do like you. Hold on. Let me turn them both on. One, two, three, four, five. I'm gonna turn them both on. Cause like Sean 420, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He's in Utah, but he celebrates 420 at every 20-minute mark of every hour. So I'm gonna do the double like you. And I'm gonna mute.
We got brandy regular.
1 second, please.
Absolutely, man. Cheers, cheers. Where the fuck are my beers? Okay.
Hey, what's up, man? This is his G's.
I remember you, bro. What's up?
Hey, how you doing?
Hey, man, I'm choking. I just did a double thing, man.
Oh, you hit a double.
Yeah, I got to chill for a second because I'm old, man. I'm not like you, man. I'm not rolling the streets and running the streets like you, brother. Cheers, though.
Oh, hey, well, cheers. But the only thing I'm running is my Call of Duty.
Yeah,
On-
yeah, 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 for sure, man. And all the booty. Where's the glasses, man? Where's the glasses?
oh, I left them at home. It's just I put the shades on.
There you go. There you go. You got a
Yeah,
haircut too, man. So now you look all
yeah,
fresh in the summer, man. You know what's
yeah.
gonna happen in October?
I'm gonna put the shades on because the sun is like
I
penetrating
know,
my
I know. But in
eyeball.
October, man, when that hair comes back, you be
Now,
snatching them up by the fire. You
honestly,
be snatching them up.
I had this curly hair. Like honestly, on 2015 on my graduation, I had an Afro G. It was
Right.
like, hold on. Let me see the camera. So it was like,
Yeah, you had a mini fro about 3 months ago.
yeah, I had the Afro. I graduated
That's
that
what I'm
thing.
saying. In October, man, when it's time to go out and go out there and do some bonfires, man, you got that fro back. You be hitting them like Afro man.
Cheers to that, huh? Cheers to that. Hey,
You ever work in there? You ever work in that shop, bro?
well, not work. More like assistant. Like how G over here like talking to y'all on YouTube and everything.
Right on.
If he's talking to, I'll go over there do my thing.
Yeah, yeah. So just like real cuz shit, man. Real cuz shit.
Yeah, like a little company, help them out.
Hell yeah, bro. Hell yeah.
Yeah.
I appreciate you guys, man. Volunteers, you know.
Hey, I would,
No, I know you shouldn't be drinking in there. You know, I know. I know the rules,
Yeah,
man.
I'll drink my invisible tequila.
Yeah, yeah,
Oh,
yeah. You drink a
right?
Nejo? A Nejos? Or you
Nah,
drink that
the
you guys got
Himalaya.
that Chihuahua, man. You got that Chihuahua with your zip code, I mean your area code.
Oh, yo, for real?
You drink
Yeah.
that?
I haven't. I haven't. Is it good?
If I bought it, I'd never open it, man. I would want it for the dog, you know?
Like a collection.
My grandmother had Chi Chi dogs, man.
Oh, for real, for real.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. They always had their own chair. They're lazy motherfuckers with brain damage. They always had their own chair, bro.
How many people? Oh, it's just. Oh, okay. So like me, you, and someone else, huh?
I turned it off. You'll never know until a couple days, man. I turned it off.
Oh, it's because I saw like 3 and then like 5 likes. That's why.
Don't ever trust those numbers, man.
Oh, bots. Makes sense.
Right? No, no, it's not even that. It's just they don't
I know,
have
I know, I
time.
know, I know. Yeah, I know what it is. I know what it is. That's why I said bots.
What it is, really, it's packets. So they have bots that are monitoring us, right? So that's
Yeah,
two.
yeah.
Usually
They
there's about six
monitor
to
the
eight
live
people all
stream
the
to
time.
see it
There's six
all
to eight
good
all the time.
Yeah, that's
But if
why. That's
nobody
why I
is,
was like,
I
I know
turned
you're
off the
talking about.
chat, bro. I turned off the chat because he always looks at the chat. So I was giving him a break. You know what I mean? Because he's not on his own channel. It's a little experiment, you know?
Oh, okay,
So if you
okay.
turn off the chat, they don't send packets back and forth because they're not talking. So if they talk from the distance, you don't see them. If they're on their Blu-ray player, their TV, you don't see them.
So you're good. So you know how to work this whole like content and everything, like with YouTube and all that, or what?
Not, no, I do it my own way. I just try to be quiet. I've only been here for 4 or 5 months as a live streamer, but my YouTube is old as 2005. My oldest video is 16 years old. But I have a 12-year-old video. YouTube says it's 10 years. They can't count. So you never look at the numbers. You have to wait 2 days, bro. They say 3 hours for the first analytics. Bro
Yeah,
knows
actually,
what
I'm
I'm
doing
saying. It'll say
YouTube and then
we
TikTok.
got 6 or 8
TikTok
people all
pops
the
up.
time. We got 6 or 8 all the time.
Yeah, TikTok pops up for me a lot, a lot. I've done some crazy clips, but like at one point, as you grow up and you stop playing like the mainstream games, you just face like demonic people where it's like doesn't make any sense. Like I'm shooting, like I'm spraying in his face with my gun, and all of a sudden he just shoots me with like like a grenade, and then I'm dead.
Well, see, that's the interesting thing, man. Hey,
Like
look, if you got a, YouTube channel right now, tell people how to get in touch with you.
Now what's up?
They're gonna watch this, man. So if you got a YouTube channel, shout it out right now so they can get in touch with you.
I don't remember my YouTube channel was like, when did I make that? Like 2011. But
I
then
don't know.
I just went off content, bro. Like it's because like I like the content, but just seeing other streamers how like 9 to 12 hours of just dedicating video games, and like I think it takes a toll
I'll
because
tell
if
you
you're
what, man.
young, yeah, if you're young, like let's say you're like 19 or 17 and you have energy, you get out of school, no sports or anything, you're just playing video games for like
Just
five.
go. Just go. Try it. There's nothing that's gonna happen. You can't fail. 17, I love being 17. I did whatever I wanted. I love being 8 years old. I did what I ever wanted. Whatever. If you fucking fail, you do something else. Who cares? There's nothing to lose.
Hell yeah. Hey man, I appreciate those wise words. I'm gonna pass it to you to my boss. Hey, but
All right, man.
nice to see
Hey,
you again,
it's nice
G.
to see you back in, man. I think he was wondering where you're at, Grow that hair back.
I'll do my best, but it's hot.
What's up, man? What's up, man? Closing up shop or what?
Nah, man, we still got like an hour and 12 minutes more.
Right on, man. All right, well, cheers. Thank you for being in, man. Here I go. I would have picked one of these up from you. I've been a lot cheaper at your place.
I just want to say thank you to whoever's here and whoever's clicked on that like. All right, appreciate y'all.
Hell yeah. He was worried about it. He was like, "There's 3 people in. There's 6 to 8 people all the time. Don't look at the number. They said it's 3 hours. I wait 2 days, but they say 3 hours. But I'm sure from your experience. Oh shit, man! I forgot. I already rolled a big ass spliff, man. I was supposed to do that in the beginning. I forgot, man. Jesus, man. Because there's no Australians in the house right now. They would have reminded me. I gotta light that shit, bro.
Light it.
But yeah, man, just for anybody, I think everybody is acquainted, but you know, the way that you run your channel and what you do, that's the thing, And like I said, we're running vertical. There's not a lot who are. Um, Panels, Doug asked me way back because I'll only talk about people in a good way, and of course, Doug is in a good way. He said, "Do you want to host a panel?" Well, I started doing the StreamYards. I didn't sound good. I didn't know what was going on. But also, you don't get any views. I was like, what the hell? How come I get 300 on normal and 30 on that? What is going on? You know what I mean? So look at us. We're here. We're side by side. We're both vertical because that's the only way to do it. Do we want a third man in? Maybe someday, but we can't even do it. We're not allowed. But this is YouTube. Where do we go? We go to YouTube. That's where we go. So I think we waste time over there. And I don't think there's any competition for the best panelist family YouTube channel in the world. I wonder what you think the best panelist channel is.
Honestly, man, look, I'll tell you my fucking honest opinion. I don't like StreamYard because if you have more than 3 people, everybody's cutting everybody off. There's just no way it can function. There's no fucking way. But yeah,
Because
hold
they're
on, just
flexing, though. Because they choose to be flexing.
all right, cool. Sorry about that, man.
Oh no problem. I was just saying it's because that's when they're bucking up and they're flexing. They're rattling horns. And so I asked Dougie the same question for your benefit with the 3 people. How many people is too many in the yard? And what Doug says, it could just be the 2. It just depends on how much respect they have for each other in the back and forth. You know what I mean? Because he's been doing it, since 2020, since people have been doing this wave of live stream, which is really mundane, dude. They're hanging out with you. They're hanging out with you at work. Excuse me for broke. And like I said, I can't build their manners, but I'll keep to mine. And I will light this Jake the Legend. Don't worry. Like I said, the Aussies would have had me light it a half hour ago. There's a lot of peer pressure with the boys, but nah, man. What I'm trying to say is like, if people can have respect and have even if they want to be edgy, I'll tell you what. I think the best whole family of panels is. It's the RX Muscle Group. For fucking 6 years, they've been doing panels that are kick-ass. RX Muscle. Anybody ever see that shit?
Hey, Rob, have you tried the UV blue and the Pink Lemonade?
Oh, look at that one. Look at that one. Holy shit.
These right here, the UV blue and the UV Pink Lemonade are good. They're very good. Y'all Pink Lemonade? Yeah, you sure you want to try one? Because honestly, like, we'll be honest.
Hell yeah, man. We're not missing anything. All right, I finally did like the spliff by Aussie boys. Aussie. Okay, it's cool. It's cool. I lit it. Channel is for adults only, 420 friendly. Please click like on the way in if you like it, on the way out if you do not. If you feel like you're too young to be here, I am certainly not asking. Click like and share it with your older, cooler, whatever. No bonus.
And you're gonna enjoy it. Good night. I like your shirt, sir. Stay black.
I'm back. Sorry about that.
No big deal, man. No big deal. you've been more than generous, man. Like I said, I was asking for about 40 minutes. You already did that, so you know, I I did deny you of the chat. So I'll tell you what. When you come down, you should go live and bring all these people up. I'm sure they're already ready for you.
Go 3
Right? Man, he made a flash on them eyes, right? Ariana, get out of here. Bye, babe. My daughter. I'm sorry, guys. My daughter was being a cat, rat, bat. Cheers, cheers, right here. 1, 2, 3. Well, fuck. Right here we go.
Cheers, man.
Cheers, man. All right. Hey, look. I think, you know what? Whenever you can go live, is it going to be here at work or when you get home?
Probably both.
Well, hey, man. I'm cheersing you first, but yeah, I can't Aussie hit. They're crazy, man. They're too bonehead for me. But look, man, you go live now. Everybody watching, like I said, man, everybody's like, oh, for your 4 viewers. Okay, man. It's for the 4 and the other 4 that'll watch tomorrow. Don't worry about it, man. 20 eyes in some of them heads. Some of them are pirates, okay? Just count views. Don't worry about it. But bro, clouds this shit. Everybody's already subbed, but remember, occasionally he will stream with stupid. Or hope not. I hope not, man. But there's a reason that you and I don't do yards. We're not that well loved for not doing them, but everybody else is letting their shit get torn. You know what I mean? And like I said, I will announce it. Gut Rock said he'll come on to my stream just to do a DJ set. That's fucking awesome. Because when people are waiting, he DJs and they don't appreciate it. They're like, can we come up? Can we come up? Because they want to talk. They want to talk. They want to be a face. You know what I mean? And I'm like, yo, it's cool that you play music. And he's like, man, that's cool. And I'm like, come on to my stream. And he's like, yeah, I think I could do that. I'm like, bet. And that's why I announce it now. Because I don't know when, to be determined, but we will. Card subject to change. But Bruh Cloud, I remember the first time that we got on a stream together at Senate's, everything was all good. And you know what? Senate, he doesn't keep a lot of live streams, but guess what, guys? That one's still there. So you can see us. You know what I mean? You can see us. And by the way, I don't well, I do have another chip, but I just keep a drink token in. I just keep a drink token in mind. All I need is one drink. I don't need all the money in the world, man.
Check it out, man. Check it out. Hold on.
Right. I just keep one drink token. It's just a little bit. That's right, man. Escobar.
I got this too.
That's what you do. I don't do that. Mine's a drink ticket. But that's why we exist, man. There's balance in the world. There's life balance to come. Bruh Cloud is going live, everybody. Check it out. You've been sitting on your hands. You want to chat? You're going to be chatting there. Because I know you're the same people. You know that. So sub him up like you weren't. See you soon. Let yourself down, bro.
All right, man. Thank you for
Thank
having
you
me.
so much, man. Respect.
Oh, thank you, man. I appreciate you. Catch you later, bro.
Anytime. See you. All right. Peace out, people. Sign of Saturn.